So I created 15 faces for Gordon, Tommy, or Hitoy. I haven't tried it on Mattel yet. Yeah, like 5 months ago, I found the scans, but there were only this amount of faces, and there's one problem with the scans. You needed to add the eyeballs and clean and fix some of these um, faces. So I decided to start and doing my own faces. All these faces were designed from scratch and based on reference reference pictures, and you can find online. That's one, there's two, and three reference pictures where we base our faces. Okay, let's begin. So I hope you can recognize this face. Like I say, it fits Trackmaster and Tomy, which are I'm talking about Hitoy and Mattel. Mattel, some I think they changed something. The size is not the same, but probably the same. Now this one's I don't know if you remember. Leave me the comment. Now the problem with the scans, let me tell you, they do not have the eyebrows. Um, so my concern is when you try to draw the eyebrows, you have a problem because it will not be consistent and you might spill the paint or your hands shaking, and you need to be good at painting. Now with the eyebrows um, like this, you don't have that problem. So you just go with the marker, one pass or two pass, and you're good to go. Or you can even use a paintbrush. Now the next phase. Now the other problem I didn't like is the problem is the sockets. I mean the eyeballs. I mean I'm talking about the scans. You need to either put something that will replace the eyeball, and it's more work. But in this case, we just have this flat area, needs a little sanding, and then glue it to the model, and good to go. Here's another sample. See the eyebrows sticking out. That's good. So we just go ahead and paint it. I have struggled to paint one of my faces. They had no eyebrows, and it takes. I mean, even I am not expert painting, but making the trying to paint the eyebrows, you don't know where to start. You can start from here or in the middle, and you end up messing up your model, your paint. But oh man, I hate that. Anyway, so that's why I come out. I'm gonna leave the eyebrows sticking out of the surface of the face, so you can paint it. Okay, one more thing. I leave the support marks here. I need that needs to be removed. I might try maybe if requested only have it available. If you want them, let me know. Um, I got a lot of comments on TikTok and on Instagrams. I never answered. I'm busy designing or doing other things, so I like to continue making my models and mainly focus on content. Not really focus on selling these things, since thanks God, YouTube is paying the bills, so I'm not worried about selling anything. So I don't care. But anyways, but like I say, if you really want them, let me know. So there's that face from Gordon. Another face. I don't know if you recognize all these faces. Some, like I say, based on the pictures. These are based on the pictures of these Gordon faces. There's the eyebrows right there. This might be iconic. Maybe you've seen this face too. Yeah, that's beautiful. Now, on these prints, I went down to 30 microns, so it's the finest print I could achieve with my printer. 30 microns is the best I could do. I did a research. I was concerned about the paint not to stick to the model, but it with the primer, obviously, you need to apply a light coat of primer, and then come back 10 minutes later, and then you can apply the another light coat of primer, so you can get even surface and grip for the paint. I mean base for the paint. It requires light sanding. For example, this right here, this area right here. But the good thing is that there's no um, available faces for now. Look at that beautiful face. See how smooth. So I was concerned maybe the primer will not stick to the model, but it definitely will. This needs to be sanded. Oh man, trash truck outside making noises. But anyways, try to, you know what, I'm gonna pause it. So that face right there is asymmetrical. See this eye socket smaller than this one? It's because they are so sculpted. I understand that. In my model, we fixed that so we have a symmetrical face, and this eye socket is not smaller than that one. It's not perfect. I will not say it's not, definitely it's not perfect, but I tried to recreate this thing. I mean, it took me one day. I'm talking about hours, 36 hours to complete the whole set. 36 hours. It's not just to click and print. No, you have to design this from the bottom up. Now, if you want to create this, you need to be consistent. You want to do it, not just because you can't. Uh, I mean, it takes time to perform and get these things right. But anyways, here's another face. This one definitely another face. You can see this. It is slightly different from Gordon, but I try to do my best. Not easy. Again, need to be sanded a little bit here, like sanding, and good to go. Perfect. I don't know if you have any idea what expressions are all these, but look at this face too. Again, the eyebrows. So we have no problem painting the eyebrows. And beautiful. You know, I left these without the pupils. The pupils will not look good. So we just leave the round corneas, eyeballs like that. Plain, simple. Another face. I don't know if you can see, there's not duplicates. What kind of expression is this? I have no idea. Yeah, remember, these are for Tommy and Hit Toy. Tommy and Hit Toy. There's one last face. For those who really seen or watch the show, you might recognize these faces. So everything was based on the pictures, and that's the reference. No, the scans didn't work for me, so they are not even available. They only available like I think at 5. So I did everything. Okay, let me know in the comments what's your thoughts about this.